And what a great way to start us off. Singles match on tap next. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this one.
Oh, I'm not going to miss it.
We have Sasha Banks in a match that is sure to not disappoint.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match, and it is for the WWE Universal Heavyweight Women's Championship. And introducing the champion, representing the corporate ministry from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, she is the WWE Universal Heavyweight Women's Champion, the Assassin, Akira Hunter.
Oh, we've seen some hellacious Hell in a Cell matches in the past, and I don't expect this one to be any different.
The entire arena on its feet as the champion readies for this all-important title defense.
They're all important, every one of them. Oh boy, look at the gold. This should be an outstanding match.
What a night, ladies and gentlemen, that we have in store for you tonight. I'm Michael Cole, alongside the Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And you know, Michael, I've been looking forward to this night for a very long time. Let's get it on. This one should be amazing, Michael.
Her chest been battered here. I'd imagine her ribs are also bruised.
I'm not going to touch that line with a 10-foot pole.
Let's talk about the champion for a moment. Early in the going here, what do you think she needs to do to defend her title?
That's a proud champion, Michael, for sure. But there's also a hungry challenger in that ring, and I have no idea which way this one's going to go.
Well, this rivalry has been brewing for a few weeks now. It'll be interesting to see where we're at after this match.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. I think some rain actually came down with that moonsault. Now leaving the ring for the comfort of that chain link hell.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
There doesn't seem to be any slowing her down now.
Whoa, when you get nailed with something like that, you know your opponent smells blood. You either defend yourself or be beaten alive.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
The champ counters, and you see the result. Nice reversal. The champ just one step quicker. Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there. The champ counters, and you see the result. Watch it, watch it.
Where does she get it from? How is she still going? Sasha Banks looks like she may be down and out. Not good, folks.
Now that is just dangerous.
No kidding. Well, she wants no part of being on the arena floor, and I can't say that I blame her, Cole.
Yeah, a lot of damage is done out there. At least inside the ring, she can offer some sort of protection for herself.
And that implement connects again. Oh, not again. Not again. Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
She's clearly not shy about proving her dominance. This match is...
Oh, not again. Not again. Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Direct hit. I don't know if you can get back on your feet after that. Getting tagged like that might be enough to keep an opponent down for good.
Oh, not again. Not again.
Oh, look at this. When you go at an opponent like this, it means you're out for blood. The WWE rulebook goes right out the window.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
First time for everything, I guess. The boss is just too clever there.
She's outthinking her opponent.
The champ, just one step quicker.
I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go.
Oh, not again. Not again.
Okay, now she's just showing off.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
What an attack. The animosity levels of this match just continue to rise.
Oh, and did you hear the impact? The champ counters, and you see the result.
Sasha Banks gets dropped. This match has taken so much out of her.
Oh, not again. Not again.
What a shot. I don't know if I've ever seen a weapon used that sounded like it imploded on impact. This is a dogfight, a ferocious dogfight, and there's nothing like it.
Oh, going to the top. High risk. Nice move.
And a dangerous move. Watch out!
She's taking matters into her own hands.
And I can't blame her. Man, she's making it look easy here.
Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous. I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big. Not this!
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they are literally everywhere.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Oh, submission! The hold's locked in. Can she do it? Can she work her way out of this? Hey!
And she wills her way out.
This match has taken so much out of her.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here.
Here's what we're going to see what she's made of.
Heading into this match, we all knew she was a winner. Now she's just proving it, despite this little blip on the radar.
I don't know about you two, but I'd be a whole heck of a lot more comfortable if she kept the action inside the ring.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
The champ, just one step quicker.
She's on an absolute tear right now.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
And I can't blame her. Do it.
With a forearm in the face.
She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
She's going for it.
Oh, man, there's the finisher. This could be it.
This match has been awesome. Hey, this is the champ we're talking about here. My prediction is he'll battle back before it's all said and done. I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go. Action outside.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage.
Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Action outside. Well, we're on the move here. Come on, Michael. You know she and I'd look great on a wedding cake together.
Thank you for closing out your weekend with us. We have plenty of action scheduled for you on this Sunday night. That drop will jar her entire body.
This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here. She's putting the entire Divas roster on notice here. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
You're taking a giant risk with your own well-being anytime you take the action to the outside.
All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here. Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
The quick reversal there by Sasha Banks. She's clearly not shy about proving her dominance.
A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway.
The champ with reason to be concerned. Her goal of retaining the title here is in serious jeopardy.
Yeah, but I still see that look of motivation in her eyes, Michael.
Oh, man, this women's match is about as evenly fought as you'll ever see. There doesn't seem to be any slowing her down now.
The champ, just one step quicker.
Action outside. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world.
Now that's how you make a statement.
There it is, the finisher. This could all be over right now.
My gosh, what a display. Everything seems to be going the challenger's way at the moment. I'll give you that. But don't you dare think that this one's over. Not for 1 second. Wow, here we see it from this angle.
Hitting your opponent with a move like that makes it obvious she's trying to belittle her opponent.
Yeah, she's trying to add insult to injury.
All this action outside the ring, real dangerous out here.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now. Uh-oh, big move coming.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
The WWE Universe letting her hear it.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. Well, superstars are special, but they can't fly.
Here we go.
One more time for everyone at home. Whoa, don't get up. Oh, Michael, if good looks were a crime, she'd be on death row. Oh, look at the emotion.
Little known fact, the Hell in a Cell match was actually inspired by a 1983 cage match dubbed the Last Battle of Atlanta.
Look at this. Could it be?
This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous. Watch it.
She's looking for it again.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Now that is just dangerous.
No kidding. Stay down. Stay down. Watch it.
She's looking for it again.
Wow, here we see it from this angle. There's the kick out.
Yeah, just barely.
Oh, she's showing a lot of character by kicking out of that one. Whoa, don't get up. We know what this is. And we see it one more time. Cole, will she win it here?
I think so. What a match. I mean, what an unbelievable match. What a victory.
WWE Universal Heavyweight Women's Champion, representing the corporate ministry, the Assassin Akira Hunter.
The shoulders are down for 3, and this one's in the books.
Man, it's going to be tough for Sasha Banks to rebound from this one.
And a big thank you to everybody watching WWE's Hell in a Cell on the WWE Network. What an amazing match we just witnessed. Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
Everybody's been waiting for this one.
It'll be Asuka against an imposing adversary.
We're going to see who the big game performer is tonight.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match, and it is for the WWE SmackDown Heavyweight Women's Championship. And introducing the champion, representing the corporate ministry from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, she is the WWE SmackDown Heavyweight Women's Champion, Bad Attitude, Brenda Hunter.
The anticipation for the singles match has this capacity crowd on its feet.
I'm still sitting, but I will stand up. Hey, it's Halloween, Cole. The only day of the year that you can go out and look normal. We are seconds away from the start of this title match.
Hello, everybody, and thank you for being part of what promises to be an amazing night. I'm Michael Cole, joined as always by the King himself. He's a Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
Well, enough about me, Michael. Let's talk about you. What do you think of me? This is a perfect way to get things going.
As the action progresses, let's briefly talk about the champion. How can she make sure she defends her crown here?
It can be lonely at the top. Everybody in that locker room is gunning for you, and you don't know who you can trust.
No doubt about it. Champion has earned everything. Time will tell if the challenger can usurp the throne.
With a move like that, she's just trying to insult her opponent. The challenger's taking on some offense, but she's the #1 contender for a reason. She's not going to go away that easily.
We've got a long way to go, Michael. I fully expect her to bounce back and show us all what she's made of.
But hey, if she wants to be one of the top women here in the WWE, she has to be able to withstand offense like this.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
No, she's on a mission here.
Okay, now she's just showing off. Wow, she's showing something different here tonight. A bad place to be for the challenger. The #1 contender being taken to the limit here.
Wow, these women appear to be at the same level in regards to health, but that might all change starting right now.
Oh, man, she has to be wondering what she needs to do to get back in control here. She can't withstand much more punishment. You know, they can spend all day outside the ring if they want.
Yeah, and thank goodness, I don't think this official can count to 10.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base. Oh, and did you hear the impact? There's another huge shot.
She's in big trouble. I don't know how much longer she'll be able to go.
How much longer can the #1 contender go on like this?
Bottom line, this is getting very ugly for her. Very ugly.
Well said. And you have to wonder just how far her opponent can take this offensive onslaught. Nice reversal there.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, and this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
Oh, my, get the medics down here.
Oh, what devastation. You can't get up from that, can you? I don't even want to think about what a third time will sound like.
King, what a treat we have for you. This is Divas action.
Woohoo, I love Diva action. She is such a professional. She knows exactly what she's doing in there.
Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they're literally everywhere. This may settle the score right here.
Submission locked in, and this might be it.
I couldn't stand being in a hold like this, unless she's the one applying it.
Whoa! And she fights her way out. She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Asuka turns it around. Expanding the repertoire with that move.
Well, we're on the move here.
Among the most infamous moments in WWE history took place in June 1998 when The Undertaker literally tossed Mankind off the top of the cell down to the arena floor below. The champ's starting to sweat, but this certainly isn't something she can't come back from.
The bottom line is she's winning. It may not be pretty, but she's definitely been the more dominant force up to this point.
Oh, man. If I had to pick a winner at this point, she might be it. What a collision. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. This match has taken so much out of her.
Oh, not again. Not again.
Wow, what a shot. Talk about battering someone. If there are many more of those, don't worry about the outcome of the match. Worry if...
Oh, my. Get the medics down here. Oh, not again. Not again.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. Again, the championship title at stake in this contest.
And again, we reiterate, the championship title is at stake in this contest. Wait a minute, she's going for it again. Oh my gosh.
There's the finishing move. Don't know if you have anything left after that.
Jeez, that was really something. And the champion's in bad shape. But I expect him to recover and leave here with the championship intact. That's what I expect.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
Asuka is just too fast there.
She is quick. She's really putting her stamp on this match now. Oh no!
Trying to put her away.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
No way. I can't believe it. They just busted right through the cell wall.
My gosh, if I didn't see it with my own eyes, I never would have believed it. With authority. Oh, I don't like this at all, Michael.
I mean, King, think about it. Now with the wall down, these competitors are free to use this environment in entirely new and destructive ways.
Well, we aren't going to have to think about it, Michael. We're going to see it. Oh, look at the emotion.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. You don't want to get in this diva's way. And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
That strike was strategically placed on her opponent.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
Oh, she wants this win bad.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
I want to take a moment to thank all the fans at home tuning in for this Divas action.
And I want to take a moment for me to thank the WWE for having this Divas action. I love it.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
Well, no wiggle room here for Asuka.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Okay, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous.
Big trouble for Asuka.
There's the submission. She might have no choice but to tap.
Can she do it? Can she work her way out of this hole? Hey!
And she wills her way out.
Ooh, nice counter. And there's the reversal.
This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here.
Oh, clothesline, right on her hand.
The champ in defensive mode here. This title defense is starting to take it out of her, guys.
I gotta say, this has been one of the most evenly contested women's matches I've seen in a very long time.
Okay, but this women's match really is neck and neck at this point. I mean, we've yet to see somebody really put their stamp on it.
Folks, the title is on the line in this one, and I can't remember a more highly anticipated title defense.
There's no telling what's going to happen here.
Watch out here.
And there it is again.
I like it. If it works, keep on doing it.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage.
You don't want to get in this Diva's way.
What an expert-level armbar locked in here.
Oh, you're not going to last long here.
No, it's time to fight out or tap out, King.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
You're right. If it works for you, keep it up. She's on an absolute tear right now.
That might have hurt her ego more than anything else.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
The champ, just one step quicker.
And with a 180, Asuka, the reversal.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Look out!
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
Asuka being overwhelmed here. Hitting your opponent with a move like that makes it obvious she's trying to belittle her opponent.
Yeah, she's trying to add insult to injury. Well, we're on the move here. Oh, she really likes that move, huh?
What was your first clue?
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they are literally everywhere.
Nice dodge there.
Heads up.
Oh, it's no way anyone can survive that.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
With a move like that, she's just trying to insult her opponent.
Well, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Uh-oh, big move coming. You know what's wrong with her, Michael? Nothing.
I don't recall the last time I've seen these divas look more focused than they do here tonight.
Nice, well-placed kick to the ribs.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
I think I just found the angel I'd like to be touched by. No!
And now looking to put her away.
Thank you for joining us on this Halloween night. I assure you we have no tricks planned for you, only treats. Asuka turns it around.
Oh, she's really going after that arm, Cole.
Yeah, well, that was an astute point, King. You are the best in the business.
Thanks.
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. Asuka is just too fast there.
She is quick.
Okay, now she's just showing off.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
The champ, just one step quicker.
And it's Asuka that sees it coming.
Great counter. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Simply put, any offense that lands above the shoulders can change the outlook of a match in an instant.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage. She is such a professional. She knows exactly what she's doing in there. There doesn't seem to be any slowing her down now. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Well, no wiggle room here for Asuka.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
No, she's on a mission here. I'm not sure I can watch this.
Big trouble for Asuka. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. Incredible counter.
This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they are literally everywhere. She's trapped. I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go.
Asuka turns it around.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
She's putting the entire Divas roster on notice here. Oh, no!
Trying to put her away. And she slaps on the submission. Will this be it?
I couldn't stand being in a hold like this, unless she's the one applying it.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
Going for broke.
And there's the reversal.
If you're just tuning in, you're watching what is guaranteed to be a Hell in a Cell match for the ages.
Yeah, and that's saying something given the Hell in a Cell matches we've seen over the years.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Asuka is on a roll right now, gaining lots of ground.
This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here. She's going for it.
Asuka is just too fast there.
She is quick.
Nicely timed by Asuka.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. This might be it. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Lord, what a suplex.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
You're right. A championship opportunity doesn't come around all that often. You got to make the best of it. This match has taken so much out of her. Whoa! Don't get up!
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker. Like she was taking that big home run swing.
King, can she do it here?
This may be it. 2.
And Asuka is our new champion.
Here are your winners and new WWE SmackDown Heavyweight Women's Champion, Asuka.
We have a new champion. Unbelievable.
But let's not forget, we have a new champion.
As hard as it will be not to think about that amazing match we just saw, we must move on here, guys. We have been waiting a long time for this. The championship. is up for grabs right here. Next, we have Dean Ambrose taking on 5 of the toughest competitors the WWE has to offer.
The anticipation for this match is off the charts.
You're watching Hell in a Cell live on the WWE Network. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Michael Cole, alongside Jerry the King Lawler.
And tonight, Michael, careers will undoubtedly be shortened inside the Devil's favorite playground. This one's going to be great.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
As action continues, let's discuss Kevin Owens briefly. I can't wait to see his plan of attack. What do you expect from him? It's been quite the journey. But now, AJ Styles is the challenger for the title, and we have one hell of a match here. A lot of people mistake his pridefulness for ego. In reality, though, I'd say he's simply a proud superstar.
Well, I've seen competitors get lost in the shuffle with all that talent in the ring at the same time, but I don't think we have to worry about that here. Plenty of confidence being shown right now.
Hey, if you don't take pride in yourself, who will? You've got to respect yourself first if you expect others to respect you too.
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing.
He's starting to feel it here. But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
Here's the deal with this guy. You can knock him around all you like, but he's just going to keep getting up and coming back at you.
I don't disagree. And one thing I'll never do is count this guy out. Man, it's like these two share one mind.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Agreed. And you have to wonder where this guy's confidence level is at this point.
That'll leave you gasping for air. Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick, ref, count! While looking at The Rock in that ring reminds you pretty darn fast about what he's bringing to a fight. Power, speed, toughness, tons of trash talk, and the people. You can't forget about the people. Very, very painful hold here. What's he going to do?
Man, Kevin Owens, what offense. That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent. There's no place for that here.
That Irish whip was delivered with tremendous aggression.
Now that you think about it, I'm not sure which area is the Great One's strongest, but in looking at all of the things you mentioned, I can't really find a weakness. That'll always spell trouble for an opponent.
Kevin Owens connecting there with a good shot. He's not looking like himself here. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Dean Ambrose with the cover. When this guy's on, look out. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face.
Here's another competitor.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined to win this match. From the top.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Look out below.
Look out. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. What a reversal. Oh, the neck breaker.
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how you put away an opponent. I love it.
Oh, boy. He needs to clear the cobwebs after that one. Man, oh, man. Look at the competitors in that ring. You can almost guarantee that this will not end well. He was one step ahead on that one.
The offense of The Rock is working well right now. And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man. This is getting tough.
Rock into the cover. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Right, this guy's resilient. He's not even beat down yet. Wow, I cannot believe Dean Ambrose got out of that one.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
Just making his presence felt there. This is what makes him one of the best in the... And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Yep, there's the reversal by Dean Ambrose.
King, once you get outside... Sharpshooter! The run of the sharpshooter!
That's the most electrifying move I've seen.
Kevin Owens doing a great job of turning that one around. Man, he might need to get a new identification photo taken after this one's over.
You're not kidding. After this one's over, his own mother will recognize him. Uh-oh. Big move coming. Oh, look at Kevin Owens. You're about to see what made this man famous. Watch.
He's making a statement here with it. This might be it.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. That's it. He's done. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can...
This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over. That's one less superstar to deal with. Nice reversal there. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. He was able to reverse that.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Reversal. Kevin Owens showing his skills.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack. He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close.
No, cut off at the last second.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Not today. Too fast.
It looks like that back is under a great deal of stress right now.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Action outside.
This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring...
Will it be?
And that one hurt his hand. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Few superstars are as dominant. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Up-handle neckbreaker.
There's the finishing move the second time. I don't think you can come back from that.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences.
Look at this. You don't have to see a superstar's own finishing move used against him like this.
Man, it's almost embarrassing. And this match is over for that superstar. Yep, and there's the reversal by Kevin Owens. Oh, he's in trouble now.
AJ with the wherewithal to get out of the way. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have shoulders down. This could be it.
Count, ref, count. He's in full-on attack mode now.
There's no telling what's going to happen here. Uh-oh, trying to put him away.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Here we go. Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so. This is a serious situation here. I mean, people are in trouble, King.
No kidding. The referee may have to step in on this one. This is it. Here he goes. Hey, he's going for it again. Look at this. It's locked in. Really going to work here. Just wrenching that thing. Hey, now.
And he wills his way out.
And that one.
And there goes AJ Styles.
That's the unthinkable just happened. Look at this.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Hey, he's going. Oh, man. That'll take the wind out of your sails.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And that title may change hands.
A series of unanswered shots from The Rock.
Kevin Owens. This man, oh, watch this. He's famous for this.
Oh, that knee was right on target. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they...
Here we go for the win.
I think they got it.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
What a match!
Rock in a bit of trouble here.
Thrown all over the ring with a strong Irish whip.
Do you think the Irish were the first wrestlers to do that, Cole?
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
He saw that one coming. Action outside.
There's no telling what's going to happen here.
Inside the ring again.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And there's a dramatic rescue there. That could have been bad.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Here's a cover.
And he gets out of the way.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, Ref, count.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He didn't need a GPS to find the mark.
When this guy's on, look out. We're so excited you chose to spend your Sunday with us.
The champ, just one step quicker. The champ counters, and you see the result.
Uh-oh, look at this! Oh, that's going to put an end to this one.
There it is again. This time the finisher could be enough to end the match.
That type of speed is so hard to contain. These type of matches are dangerous and can always be counted on to produce pure bedlam.
KO goes down hard.
Ooh, he may be out. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Here's a cover. At this point, you think you'd have that move well scouted. The People's Champ!
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
The champ, just one step quicker.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Oh, my, look at this. He gets out of trouble there.
The Rock being overwhelmed here.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Oh, boy. It looks like he's going for yes.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while. Whoa! Don't get up! Oh, look at Kevin Owens. You're about to see what made this man famous. Watch!
The champ counters, and you see the result.
Going for broke.
Watch this! And now, looking to put him away. The champ, just one step quicker.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Well, moves like that at this stage, he's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
Uh-oh, trying to put him away. The champ counters, and you see the result.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
And there it is. The big boot connects.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
You're right. A championship opportunity doesn't come around all that often. You got to make the best of it.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Use the ropes to launch the senton there.
Man, he just fired off those ropes. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Hey!
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. Incoming! There was no hesitation there. This one's all business.
And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over.
The champ, just one step quicker.
Great reversal.
Hoping to end it here.
I hope so, too.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, nice counter. Oh, out of nowhere. Rock taking advantage.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there. Watch out!
Will he be victorious?
I think this is it.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Oh, wait. Nice reversal. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
He's looking to put his opponent away right here.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Here we go.
And he's been eliminated.
The champ, just one step quicker.
Whoa! Whoa! That's it. He's out.
Uh-oh, there's the finisher. This might be over, and I mean all over.
Oh, my. Check that out. I know things don't. And he goes for the cover.
This is it. Of course, longtime fans recall the first ever Hell in a Cell match in October 1997. That was the night we first laid eyes on the demonic Kane. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt-kicking right here.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Great counter.
Nice reversal there.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Reversal. The Rock showing his skills.
And he reversed it. Good move there. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. He saw that one coming.
The Rock works his way out of trouble.
Well, you talk about a lightning fast counter, Cole.
What a counter.
Six of WWE's most alpha personalities all competing in the same match. There's a good chance this one ends deteriorating sooner than later. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, this spells trouble right here.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
That was awesome. He's pulling out all the stuff. What a counter. He's looking at it. This is it. Here he goes.
What a move. We've seen so many finishers dish out. I don't know how you can know where you are. This could be it. Correction. This should be it.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Uh-oh, trying to put him away.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
You're right. A championship opportunity doesn't come around all that often. You got to make the best of it.
His shoulders are down.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. The Rock turns it around. A nice shot by The Rock. And it's The Rock with the reversal. Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads P-A-I-N.
John, it's the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment.
Talk about iconic. Talk about classic. Here it is.
Can he score the pin?
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
Oh, man, you think he feels awful now? He's going to feel a whole lot worse in the morning.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to crawl out of the bed tomorrow.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
What's he got in mind? Look out below!
Look out!
I mean, there is nothing like seeing somebody go flop.
This could do it.
Maybe it.
What a nail biter as he stands victorious in this Elimination Chamber match.
Here's your winner and still WWE Universal United States Champion, representing the corporate ministry, the Asian Nightmare, Anthony Bishop.
There should be no doubt in anyone's mind that he's the true and deserving champion. Absolutely. What an incredible match.
Well, he just showed what being a champion is all about. That was awesome.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
Wow, now that match was a treat. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on this Halloween evening. We got one-on-one action coming your way next, King.
It's the best.
It's Sami Zayn in a match for the record books.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match, and it is for the WWE Undisputed Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn. Introducing the champion from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 386 pounds, he is the WWE Undisputed Intercontinental Champion, William Bishop.
Wow, this amazing crowd is in for one hell of a match.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in tonight. I'm Michael Cole, and on my left, as always, the incomparable Jerry the King Lawler.
Oh, and from what I understand, Michael, the standing room only signs went up early for this one. Can you believe I couldn't even get comp tickets for my girlfriends? This is going to be good.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Guys, let's quickly discuss the champion. Doesn't get any bigger. What can we expect from the champ here?
That's a proud champion, Michael, for sure. But there's also a hungry challenger in that ring, and I have no idea which way this one's going to go.
You know, when you say that name, the first word that comes to mind is champ. Talk about somebody who epitomizes what it means to be the absolute best.
This is exactly how he drew this one up. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
I believe that is the first time tonight We've seen that move.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage. He's looking to put his opponent away right here.
What a move. Now that is force. What strength. What a slam.
Oh, man, I think he needs to regroup after that. And the champion's in bad shape. But I expect him to recover and leave here with the championship intact. That's what I expect. I love watching these replays. Uh-oh, he's in position, ready to strike.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. Oh, look at the emotion. Folks, Sami Zayn being controlled now.
Sometimes all it takes is a basic strike.
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous.
And he reversed it.
Good move there. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Oh my gosh!
No!
And here we see it from this angle.
Oh my gosh, looks even worse from here.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
Oh, look at the emotion. And there's the reversal. And right now, Sami Zayn is visibly bleeding.
What force, what an explosive powerbomb.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
And almost slammed him right through the ring floor.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
may be looking to slam his way to victory tonight.
Oh, it's a slam fest for sure.
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous. He's in full-on attack mode now. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades. Incredible counter.
Oh, Sami Zayn is really going to town right now.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Oh, out of nowhere.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it. Hey, I like what I'm seeing here from Sami Zayn.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. The champ, just one step quicker.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Not this. He's looking at it again. And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
I agree, Cole. I mean, this is intentional humiliation. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
So much on the line here tonight. Pride, respect, glory, and of course the coveted championship.
Oh, look at the emotion.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Thrown out of the ring and into that caged area. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
Talk about sending a message of defiance to your opponent.
I think that'll get the message loud and clear. Whoa! Don't get up!
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go.
And we see it one more time.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged. Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And that title may change hands.
What a title defense.
Here's your winner and still WWE Undisputed Intercontinental Champion, representing the corporate ministry, William Bishop.
Man, what a contest. We definitely just witnessed one for the ages.
I'll remember that one for a long time. Man, if that's the type of action we're going to get all night, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it. Stay right here because up next we have a championship match.
The title's on the line.
It'll be the Revival versus the Corporate Ministry.
This should be explosive when these two teams collide.
The following contest is an elimination tag team match, and it is for the championship. And they are the...
Well, this guy looks eager to add some gold around.